Hey everybody, Will Davis with the Monroe County Reporter, and the top story in this week's newspaper, longtime school board member J.P. Evans dead at the age of 87. Mr. Evans died Monday night or Tuesday morning. He had served more than 43 years on the Monroe County Board of Education. He also graduated from Hubbard High School, where he was a star basketball player, went on to serve in the Air Force before coming back to Forsyth. He was elected to the board, or appointed to the board in 1979, back when they were appointed by the grand jury, and he went on to serve several terms, being reelected time and again. In 2008, the Mary Persons Gym was named in his honor. J.P. Evans, a legend, dead at the age of 87. Qualifying continues through Friday for the person who will replace him on the Board of Education.
Meet all your glass needs right here in Monroe County. Glass Technologies, located at 8499 Rivoli Road in Bolingbrook, offers in-house glass cutting, custom glass shower enclosures, residential and commercial glass replacement, and sunroofs. They specialize in residential services and provide free estimates on all their work, no matter how big or small. Give them a call, 478-993-2101, or find them on Facebook.
Monroe County Sheriff's Office has charged an Upson-Lee girls basketball player with starting that fight at the Mary Persons Gym back in February. Isaiah Perry, 17, a senior at Upson-Lee, was charged with affray, which is another word for fighting. It is a misdemeanor. You may remember that video of the fight went viral after the Upson-Lee basketball girls team and the Jackson Red Devil cheerleaders got into it after their region tournament game back in February. No Mary Persons students were involved, but it did happen here. Sheriff Brad Freeman originally thinking that the schools would handle the discipline, but he said upon further review, the schools decided it may be treated differently at different schools, so they allowed the sheriff's office to press charges. Ms. Perry released from jail, facing that misdemeanor charge. See more in this week's Reporter.
Hey Monroe County, whether you need garage floors, basements, pool decks, or driveway patios, Concrete Coatings are the ones to call. Commercial or residential, they offer a 5-year warranty. Free estimates, call today. Concrete Coatings, serving all of Middle Georgia.
Hi, I'm Donna Wilson with this week's Monroe County Reporter Incident of the Week. A domestic dispute on Hickory Road on February 22nd resulted in the arrest of a High Falls woman's girlfriend. Deputy Shayna Hawkins answered the call, and upon her arrival, a Nissan Sentra was backing out of the driveway, so Hawkins activated her emergency lights. As the deputy was getting out of her vehicle, a woman ran out of the house repeatedly shouting, "I did not F bleep 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 ing do anything," so loud that the neighbors began coming out of their homes, and Hawkins asked her to calm down multiple times, but she refused. She admitted to drinking a six-pack. The woman driving the Nissan told Hawkins the woman was her girlfriend and had had too much to drink and was being loud for her 1-year-old. She knew that she did not leave, things could have potentially gotten worse. The initial call went out as the girlfriend striking the child, but the mother said only that she was trying to get him from her and was begging them not to leave her. Neither child nor mother had any marks or bruises. The woman was handcuffed and a black handgun was found in her waistband. She was
Hey y'all, it's Tammy Refrigerator in the Monroe County Reporter with this week's Everyday Hero. Just behind washing dishes, doing laundry and folding clothes are on everyone's list of the least popular household chores. Usually people designate only one day a week to perform this hated duty. But for Renee Smith, laundry attendant at Clarion Point, located at 333 Harold G. Clark Parkway, is how she has been spending every workday for the last 5 years. She says the best thing about her job are her coworkers, who have become a part of her extended family. She added the worst part of working as a laundry attendant is the heat in the laundry room. Every day she washes and folds by hand over 100 towels and washcloths and a pile of sheets and pillowcases for up to 59 rooms. She sometimes works 6 days a week. Renee is a workaholic with no plans to retire. When she finally gets home in the evening, she takes care of her family, which includes a daughter and a granddaughter, Madison, who she calls Sassy Pants. She said she cooks dinner, cleans her house, and even does the laundry when it's absolutely necessary. After all that, then she might take off her shoes and put her feet up for a while. The crew at Clarion Point is gearing up for a full house for the Forsythia Festival this weekend, and Renee promises they will be ready.
Okay, folks, this is the week the Forsythia Festival returns to its second weekend in March normal time slot after a 2-year hiatus, actually 3 years. It has been since 2019 that the festival was held at its usual time due to the COVID panic. You know what to think of that. Anyway, it's an exciting time. So, the Forsythia Festival is back. In your copy of this week's Reporter, you'll find a 40-page guide to this year's Forsythia Festival. Everything is back. Of course, we had the Forsythia pageant this past weekend. This week we have the arts and crafts show. We have the musicians, entertainment on the square. Just all the things. They've got the horseshoe competition, not horseshoe, the cornhole tournament, and a golf tournament on Friday. Lots of events. Pancake supper is Saturday morning. Lots to do, lots to see. Check it out in this week's Reporter, the 35th Annual Forsythia Festival.
Meet all your glass needs right here in Monroe County. Glass Technologies, located at 8499 Riverly Road in Bolingbroke, offers in-house glass cutting, custom glass shower enclosures, residential and commercial glass replacement, and sunroofs. They specialize in residential services and provide free estimates on all their work, no matter how big or small. Give them a call, 478-993-2101, or find them on Facebook.
Hello, my name is Terry Johnson, and I write Monroe Outdoors for the Reporter. March is a very special month for those people that are fans of Georgia's favorite bird, the ruby-throated hummingbird. The reason for that is they've been waiting months for the return of the ruby-throated hummingbird. In this week's Monroe Outdoors, I'll tell you the earliest it has ever been reported in Monroe County, and we'll tell you about what you need to do to prepare for this grand arrival. The worst thing you want to have happen to you, and I know it has happened to every one of us, is that you look out your window one morning in March and you see hovering at the spot where last year you hung a feeder, a ruby-throated hummingbird. It knows it should be there, and you let it down by not having it present. So let's not let that happen this year. Read all about it in this week's Reporter.
Monroe County loves its firearms, and there's no better place to get your firearms and ammunition needs than Red Root Defense, a small family-owned business right here in the heart of Georgia near the Jones-Monroe County line. Check them out for a full selection of firearms, ammunition, and accessories.
The Mary Persons Game Day cheerleaders winning their first state title on Saturday in Macon. The Mary Persons cheerleaders went up against cheerleaders from Morgan County, which has won the first 3 state titles in the classification. 3A and 4A schools compete against one another for the Game Day Cheer Championship. It is a little different than competitive cheerleading, which involves more dance. Game Day cheerleading is more like a game day experience, and the girls finally got over the top after finishing in second place the last 2 years. Congratulations to the Mary Persons Bulldogs Game Day Cheerleaders State Champs for 2022.
Hey Monroe County, if you're planning a wedding, a big event, a corporate Christmas party, we have the place for you. Our friends at Macon Tent Rentals, Jeff Holloway and his team are Monroe County residents, and they are the best. They are the top of the pack when it comes to tent rentals and preparing for the equipment for a big party. Tents, tables, chairs, lighting, dance floors, staging, pipe, drapes, cooling units, linen, cafe lights, just to name a few. You can even pick up items for rent at their location. Call now for a free quote, 478-746-8269.
it's the week of the Forsyth Festival. It's Diane Glidewell, the Monroe County Reporter, has a full section on the Forsyth Festival this week. And I got to do an interview with one of our vendors, Tara Slaughter, of Tara's Pound Cakes and Bakery, and she will be there with all kinds of good stuff at the Forsythia, like old-fashioned fudge cakes and pound cakes and lace cookies, and she has these bakery goods by the slice and by the whole cake, and just check them out.
Take a cue from me. Do you really want to be informed? Subscribe to the Reporter and do it today.
The Mary Persons Bulldogs baseball team continues to excel, having won 9 straight games. As of this recording, the Bulldogs on a tear after losing that opener to Morgan County. This week's Player of the Week is Eric Snow, who's headed to South Florida to play college baseball. He was 9 for 11 last week with 3 home runs, 1 triple, 4 doubles, 6 RBIs. Not a bad week for the senior from Mary Persons. Also, the Mary Persons tennis teams are now 2-0 in the region, and the Mary Persons soccer teams both getting their first region wins. Find out more in sports in this week's report.
Have you seen this? No, I'm working on the crossword puzzle. There's another case in Monroe County. Seriously, another? It's crazy. We really got to keep up with our reporter. Subscribe today. It's only $50 a year.